So one of the things that I sometimes get asked is how do scientists know whether an ancient ancestor walked upright or not? Because often you only find the skull. This is a model of a Homo erectus skull. You only find this part and you don't find any other bones. And if that's the case, how would you know if this creature was on four legs or two legs? Well, luckily we have a lot of models about walking on two or four legs, and there are other mammal species. So this is a modern fox skull. And we can look at this and we know eyes are pointing forward, right? And there is a hole in the back of all mammal skulls. It's called the foramen magnum. And that's where the spine is attached. That's where all the nerves run from the spine. And from the angle of that, we can make a pretty good assumption about whether the animal walked on four legs or two legs. And in this case, the fox, we see the angle, it's almost horizontal. So we say, yeah, this is an animal that would have walked on four legs. Now, what about other animals? Well, here's a modern mountain gorilla. And it has a foramen magnum as well, right there. But the angle which it attaches to the skull is different than in the fox. It's much more at an angle, about a 45-degree angle. So this tells us that this creature walks on four legs, but the front legs are much longer than the back legs when it's moving. So what we have here is a knuckle walker. Well, let's look at us. It's a cast of a modern human skull. Where's our foramen magnum? Ah, it's here. It's on the bottom. So we put the stick in. Ah, that's where the spine must come out. So even if we were an alien scientist and we found a skull, we never saw a human, if we knew something about mammals in general, we could say, yep, this one's a two-legged one. And so when a scientist finds something like this, a Homo erectus skull, takes a look, it's got a foramen magnum there, stick goes there, ah, upright walker. That's how we know.